Damn.
This week, beef
Shit.
and buy one get one free. Bring home USDA choice beef for Lucky today. Not US Kids Beans. What you expecting?
Mike, what up, bro? Impromptu. Impromptu. Okay. Start with the question, bro. Start it off, my man. It could be about you. It could be about your friend. It could be about your cousin friend. Anybody start off. Ask me a question. It could be even about myself. So go ahead, Mike. It's just me and you. Let me have it. You first on deck. So you deserve the first question. So yeah, this impromptu, real chill. I want Mike to ask the first question, and then after that, we doing a Q&A, and we just talk about whatever. Talk about whatever y'all got on your mind, but put the shit in the chat though. You feel me? I'm good for like maybe 20 minutes if it's good engagement. Nice little engagement. Y'all throwing some cash app or some super chat. Maybe we can go longer, but we're going to do at least 15, 20 minutes for sure. Aaron B, change orange, cover eyes. What's up, Aaron B? I don't understand your comment though, but what's up? Afi, longest relationship and why did you break up? I feel bad. I feel bad that I actually gotta think about it, but I do. I feel like that's some shit I'm just supposed to know off the rip, but let me think. That's a good question. See, Mike, I like questions where I gotta think. So you didn't even want to ask me a question, and you actually maybe asked me a good question. Let me think. When the longest? I don't know. That's hard to explain, bro. Because I be having like lifer situations to where we kind of like in a relationship, but we not. You feel me? So I don't know. Are we counting that? Because if we want to count that, I can say 15, 20 years on multiple occasions, bro. Because it's bitches who've been around since high school. So did that count? Or are you talking about actual girl? I don't know, bro. It's kind of weird because even if I be having girlfriends, it don't be all like that. Let me see. Well, let me ask you, can I do that? I don't be in like I don't know how to explain it. But you tell let me see. Okay, well I think about that before. Why you think my last relationship was for 5 years? Um, not the longest, but we broke up because she wasn't accountable. Now we already know that women don't be accountable and shit like that, but I'm talking about so she kind of fucked me up a little bit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you because um I dealt with her for like multiple years, bro, and she was cool as fuck the whole time. And it seemed like so just imagine this, right? Imagine this. So imagine you got a bitch and y'all been solid for like 3 years, right? Because we didn't really have no problems like that. And we didn't really have no problems for her to be accountable for. Let me know if you can hear me because it's a dead zone at this light. If not, just give me a few seconds. Um, can you still hear me where I'm at? There's a dead zone right here at this stoplight. Press 1. I don't want to keep talking if y'all can't hear me. As soon as the light turn, though, I'm gonna be away. Maybe y'all can't hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. Okay, cool. That's good because it's a dead zone right here. Sometimes when I be driving, my phone will cut off right here in this little block right here. So, yeah, it's kind of weird, bro, because we were together for 3 years. We didn't have no fucking bullshit, bro. Really, I mean, regular shit, just like any regular people that's together. But we start bumping heads when I start doing YouTube and writing books because I was having less time with her. You know, if you ask her, she'll tell you something else. So, you know, she wasn't accountable, but I don't know if she was just doing an act or whatever. But see, before she wasn't doing no like weird shit for her to be accountable for. It was just smooth. So once I start doing YouTube and shit, um, she started acting fucking weird and jealous and shit. Not even jealous off of other women, but just hella like condescending type shit. Like, oh, I know we supposed to, y'all hear me? This how she used to talk. Like, oh yeah, I know we supposed to go out. Do you got a consultation? Like little bitch ass shit like that, or oh, you know, you want to do it? Or are you too tired? It would be a real condescending tone all the fucking time, bro. But it kind of fucked me up a little bit because we went 3 years without no bullshit. So that was the first situation that kind of really hit me on the head. Because after, you know, 1, 2, you know, the honeymoon lasts for 6, 8 months and shit. So we at year 3 and I'm thinking it's good. As soon as I start doing YouTube, I'm lying. Not as soon as I start doing YouTube. Let me say as soon as it became real. Does that make sense? Press 2 if it makes sense. So once it became, let me get that. Thank you. Once it became real, then we started problems. But we had problems because it's like, oh yeah, baby, my babe got a little hobby. That's a cute little hobby for you. But once it became more important than her, um, once it became more important to her, then she started doing little shit. You know what I'm saying? And so it wasn't even really the women and shit, because I had women and shit when I met her. You feel me? Press 2, y'all still here? I had women when I met her, so it wasn't just, oh, she was jealous off the chicks. She was jealous off of something being more important to her. So it wasn't like I wasn't fucking no hoes. And then as soon as I started doing YouTube, I was fucking all the hoes. Like, that ain't how the story went. Um, yeah, at first she was supportive, like, cause she didn't know it was gonna get real. So she was just like, oh yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah, I'll help you, blah blah blah. But then once it came real and it became more important to her, she started shitting on my dreams. And that's how come, like, y'all, yeah, press 1. If y'all ever heard AV said, if y'all ever heard Alpha Villain shot to him say her knees is bigger than your dreams. Press 2 if y'all heard that. That AV say that. I got that shit from him, bro, because I was literally confused. Cause I'm thinking to myself, like, I even talked to King Dre about it. I talked to King Dre and AV about that shit. Cause I couldn't understand it. Cause I'm thinking to myself, like, it ain't like I'm just doing something different. Like all of a sudden I'm just busy working overtime or just some random shit. Like, I'm literally doing the shit that I said I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, we would, you know, like speaking engagements. We would go to speaking engagements and shit like that, right? And then she'll be like, oh, you know, one day that's gonna be you. And then when I start doing shipping engagements, she wasn't like proud of me or nothing or whatever. And then that's when AV was like, oh, Mike, go subscribe to Alpha Villains, bro. Subscribe to Alpha Villains. Search him right now, or somebody that's listening put his channel in the chat. Yeah, that's where I got that from. Because I was just like, I don't understand. Like, that's kind of like, so if y'all don't understand what I'm trying to say, so let's flip this shit around. So let's say I'm dating a nurse, right? Well, let's say I'm dating a chick who want to be a nurse. So she going to school, all this shit, and then she finally gets her fucking job. So me feeling like a part of the journey, I'm gonna be like happy for her, right? So that's what I was thinking. It's not about her throwing me a parade or nothing. I just couldn't understand how, you know what y'all know what I'm saying? Like, it's different when you're just too busy for your bitch or some shit like that, or, you know, I'm just doing some other shit at the club. It's like I'm literally doing the shit that we used to be in bed talking about. So this is not like no side shit or no extra, like, no, remember we talked about I was gonna get 10,000 subscribers. I was gonna be speaking. I was gonna be in the movie. Like, so everything that I told her, I'm doing. So I couldn't y'all feel me? Press one if y'all feel me. So, cause I'm being 100% transparent. I couldn't understand how she was jealous. The whole time I thought she was gonna be my biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? Because it matched our dialogue. It's not just like I'm telling the bitch, hey, I want to make 200,000, and then I start being the goddamn engineer and I make that. Like, that's different. Like, this is things that I created, and this is things that we used to just lay in bed and talk about. So like I said, and then the AV was just like, yeah, bro, her needs is bigger than your dreams. And then once I kind of like figured that out, I heard them. But once it really resonated with me, I'm like, damn, that's some cold shit, bro. Because here I am doing exactly what I say I'm gonna do, and she's jealous. And I couldn't understand it. Like, bitches will be jealous of you. People are jealous of you, but that was like my first time having like a girl. That was my first time having a woman that was in a relationship with jealous of me. It was weird. Like why everything, like every single time something happened, it'll just be some condescending ass shit. Like, um, you know, if I go out of town or some shit, she'll say some shit like, oh yeah, should I waste my time calling, or you gonna be too busy fucking bitches? Shit like that. Bruce Leroy. So I used to be like, what the fuck type part of the game is this? Even if I am out there fucking bitches, right? That's not like what I want to hear. I want to hear like, you feel me, you feel me, Bruce Leroy? Like, oh, hey, say have a safe flight. Oh, tell me how it is. This bitch talking about, oh yeah, should I even bother calling? Or are you gonna be too busy fucking? So I'm just looking at this bitch like, what the fuck type of part of the game is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that shit fucked with me. I ain't gonna lie. It had never been. I've had people be jealous of me before, and I've even had bitches who I fucked jealous of me before. But usually, the women who I'm like in a relationship or fucking with, like for real, they be I wouldn't say my biggest supporters. Some of them been big supporters, some of them not. But I'm telling you, Bruce, every single thing was like a condescending shit. So we broke up because she wasn't accountable for her doing shit like that. Because I would confront her. I'd be like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? Like, what's up? So the thing is, and y'all can learn from me, this is the lesson, is like, if you're dealing with a woman, and she's not accountable, like you hear that shit on the internet. Like, oh yeah, she ain't accountable. Like, that's some cute shit. Like, we all agree with that. But the point is we could never fix our issues because she was always in denial that we had issues. You see what I'm saying? So it's like we can't fix shit, and every time you do some shit or do some weird shit like that, what's up, these nuts? I'm asking Mike questions. See, you see, I'm giving you a whole dose. You see, you glad you asked that question? Y'all can ask questions too, but I'm gonna handle him. Mike been handling me for a long time, so I'm gonna give him a whole session. Yeah, bro, it was a trip, bro. Like, then she start popping up at my house, bro. I was like, oh hell no, bro. Like, it would be weird shit. Like, she was like delusional and gaslight me. Like, say for instance, so me and like, I'll give you one example. So me and her was fucking with each other, right? And then I remember one particular time, I was like, yeah, we gonna go out to dinner, blah blah blah. Beat me at my house at 8, and she like, all right, whatever. She'll show up at like 6, and I'll be looking at her like, what the fuck you doing here? And she looking at me like, you told me to come at 6. And it's like, no, the fuck I didn't. Yes, you did. No, you did. Yes, you did. See, that type of shit. And it's like, bro, even if you are mistaken and heard the wrong thing, I feel like my reaction should tell you that I didn't say that. Because if I'm expecting you, why the fuck would I open the door looking at you like, what the fuck you doing here? So it would be shit like that. So it's like we could never fix shit because every time some shit happens, she got an excuse for it. So that, for example, like, why the fuck you popping up at my house? right? We can't fix it because she telling me, well, you told me to come, even though I didn't tell her to come. So every single time we had something, it was an excuse for everything, bro. Like, you know, and then I didn't like it because I had to confront her. So it's like she was the type of chick, right? And I know y'all know this type of chick. If you don't say nothing, if he ain't saying nothing, I ain't saying nothing. That's how it was, bro. So sometimes I would even be waiting. I would be waiting for her to say some shit, and she don't she ain't saying shit. So she, in her mind, she likes it. He ain't gonna say nothing cool, and I would get annoyed that I would have to bring. Y'all feel me? Press one. The accountability shit was a major factor, but I would get pissed because every time we do have a talk, I gotta bring this shit up. I just want a bitch to just say I'm sorry and shit like that, or hey, I made a mistake without me having to say shit. So that was driving me crazy because it's like she could do some weird shit and she'll be quiet and then that would be the vibe. Like, oh shit, if he don't say nothing, I ain't saying nothing, and she just would act like shit didn't happen. And then when I bring it up, then she got the excuses. And it's just like, nigga, why you ain't just say nothing at first? Why I gotta confront you for you to tell me some shit, bro? So like that. So, Mike, that's your fucking answer. You got one hell of an answer, I know. So give him some fire signs because Mike, he took over the show right there. But again, he asked me some real shit. That's what I love. I love when people ask me shit that I can reflect and think about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like that because I went down, but 3 years it was cool. And like I said, I had bitches. I had bitches in the beginning, so I didn't understand. Like, yeah, we did get into it about bitches, but when I met her, I had bitches. So I didn't. I was just like, I don't know what's up with this bitch, man. Bro, that was got yeah, that gaslighting shit, bro. It'll drive you crazy, bro. That shit, it'll call you out fast now. Yeah, I used to ask myself, was I tripping these hoes? Quick to yeah, bro. Gas, like I say, gaslighting and lying is two way different things. People think it's the same, bro. A lie is just like confrontation. Like you ate the last chicken wing. No, I didn't. You know the bitch lying. But gaslighting shit, instead of that, so a lie is like, hey, bitch, you eat the chicken wing. She gonna say no. That's a lie. So let me tell you, like gaslighting is she gonna hit you different. She gonna be like, I didn't know it was no chicken. See, that's then see y'all see. Press one. Y'all see the difference? See, a lie is just like, oh no, baby, I didn't eat it. But the gaslighting shit, the bitch would be like, it wasn't no chicken. And then now you're like, what the fuck you talking about, bitch? It was chicken. See, you see how y'all see how it starts to unravel then? So then it's just like, what the fuck you talking about, bitch? This shit was right there on the table. I didn't see it. Now you even more mad because you like, bitch, what the fuck? You know you goddamn seen it. So that gaslighting shit will drive you the fuck crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can deal with a lying chick. Not that I want to, but I'm just saying, like, I can deal with little lies. Bitches always tell little lies and stretch the truth and shit like that. But the gaslighting shit, because I would get pissed. Cause I would question I would question myself, like, and the thing is, I used to gaslight too when I was a kid. I wrote this in one of my books. I don't remember which book it was, but I used to gaslight hoes, but I didn't do it by strategy. I used to just think it was lying, so I would just do off the wall shit. Like, I don't know, a bitch asked me some shit like, oh yeah, I heard you cheated on me, and I'd be like, just say some off the wall shit, and then they would question their reality. So, like I said about the shit, like, what the fuck you talking about? Like I didn't see it was no chicken. Wasn't no bowl of chicken. Yes, it was. I don't know what you talking about. Then now you know what you're talking about. So you like, hold on. You mean to tell me you didn't see that fucking shit right there? So that shit, we are evolution. Run this one back, bro. You're gonna like this one. Cause Mike asked me about my last breakup. I think it's some good entertaining game in there for you. So make sure you catch this playback, my man. Talking about lying, likes, and gaslighting and shit. That shit would drive me crazy, bro. And I would really like be, and that shouldn't be making me mad. Like, I'd be wanting to smack her ass. Like, Nah, bitch. Like you should just little as shit. Like, oh, did you did you like just shit like this? Like, oh, did you brought like okay, another example. Like this didn't happen, but this is an example. Say so I'll give you say I'm gonna give you another example. So say I let a bitch borrow my car, right? And so I lie. I could be like, hey, did you put gas in it? And the bitch gonna be like, oh yeah, I put 5 in it. That's a lie, right? Now we gonna go over to the gaslight and shit. So say I let my bitch borrow my car, and so she used my car. Um, hey, did you put gas in the car, babe? Yeah, I filled it up. So then you get in your car and it's on E. You see it? Y'all see the difference? And then you get in the car and it's on E, and you like, what the fuck this bitch talking about? I ain't got no fucking gas. And then you confront her, and you confront her like, hey, what's up? I thought you said you filled the gas up. So the gaslight and shit will be like, the bitch should be like, oh no, you must got a gaslight. You must got a gas leak. I swear, I put it on my grandma. I filled it up to the full. I filled it up all the way. I don't know why the car is empty. So then that's the gaslight and shit. So now you as a man, you're gonna be thinking, bitch, this is fucking bullshit. Even if I did have a gas leak, the nigga, my car sitting outside for in the night, it ain't gonna go from full to empty. So that telling you, bro, that's the accountability and gaslighting is my number one triggers, bro. Once the bitches start doing that shit, I'd be like, oh hell nah, we going down the road to hell. Fuck that shit. Yep. So yeah, bro. That's it. Let me get 2 more questions and I'm out. I didn't mean to spend so much time on that. And let me clarify also too, just so y'all don't know. I'm not emotional ranting or nothing like that. I just want you guys to learn from me, because I'm a real cat. And I'm not gonna make it seem like just because I got game and understand women that I ain't never did no stupid shit. Now I will say this. For the most part, I never really had problems getting women. The problems that I have with women is when I start fucking with the women. Like as far as beating bitches, getting bitches, fucking bitches, I never had problems with that. Now, ever before, when I was a kid, none of that shit. But the relationships is when I start having the problems because it's a different level of entitlement and shit like that. You know what I mean? And I'm weird like that. Like if I'm going somewhere, I don't want a motherfucker asking me, where are you going? When you coming back? Like, why do it matter, bitch? Let me be back. Like shit, I'm just going to check the mail. I don't like saying everything I'm doing to a motherfucker. What is one tip you could give to someone who wants to win but is inconsistent? Be consistent, bro. You gotta you just gotta be consistent, bro. And sometimes it's gonna take a couple of tries. Just like going to the gym. You might say, I'm gonna start going to the gym every day. And you might go to the gym one time for 1 week and then fall off. And then don't go again for like another month. And then the second time, maybe you do 3 weeks. And then after the third time, maybe you do 2 months. And now it's a pattern. So you just gotta be consistent, bro. And don't be mad if it don't happen the first time. You end up open. Yeah, I did, bro. I did end up opening tour. Evo, what's up, my bro? Joe Blast, I see you. Evo says it's good to see you. Do you study the weaknesses of your greats for more of the strengths? Y'all got another good question now. Yeah. Y'all got to catch the playback. This is a good stream. I think I'm gonna tile it how I got over my breakup or something like that. This is gonna be for my members though, but yeah, this was a good stream. If you guys came in late, I would suggest playing this back because it's like I said, I want y'all to learn from me. I don't get perfect scores and shit. You feel me? I've done this stupid shit too. But again, a disclaimer: I done been broke. I done been broke to where I couldn't get a haircut. I done been fat to where I was like what was I? 280. I was 280 before. I'm 250 now. Actually, I'm too big right now, but I'm still cool. But I was 280 before. But I done been fat. I done been broke. I done been depressed. I still had hoes though. All that shit, I still had hoes. So I've never, ever, ever in life, as a kid, junior high, I never had problems getting bitches. Bitches was always easy. It was just dealing with women in relationships because they start acting like your wife and shit, and it's just different, man. Let me get your question though. Do you study the weaknesses of your greats more of the strengths, and which would you be one? I study everything, bro. Just like when I watch TV, bro. When I watch since I want to make movies now, when I watch TV, I be looking at the angle, saying, "Oh, I should have did that. He should have did this." So I study strengths and weaknesses, and then I find past. I study strengths, weaknesses, patterns of success, and a lot of time, one of the main reasons why I like to read autobiography so much is because every every super successful person or entrepreneur had down times and had fucked up shit happen in their life, but you only get to see the end story. So when I read biographies, I get to kind of um, contrast their journey with mine and where they're at in life and where I'm at in life, and it'll make me feel better saying like, okay, I'm still on the right track. Because a lot of times, bro, I be kind of, I wouldn't say depressed, but I just be kind of mad at myself because, you know, I got all the way up to this age and I don't want to do what I thought I wanted to do. So that was a different type of transition for me where all, you know, you teaching and you think you want to be a principal and shit. And then things happen and now you dread what you thought you wanted. So now I want to write books, do personal speaking engagements, and do movies. I don't have no interest in doing that shit no more. So, you know, so then just like then, like some people they start their journeys later on in life. And sometimes I beat myself up. I'm being 100% transparent with y'all. Sometimes I beat myself up because I be thinking to myself like, damn, man, I wish I would have knew this, and this. I wish I would have started this at this age and just that kind of rabbit hole. And then I had to tell myself like, man, you can't stress yourself out on that, bro, because you can't like I used to be like, damn, man, I wish I would have started YouTube when I first thought of it. And I used to like really beat myself up about that shit. And I'd be like, man, I could have caught the wave before everybody came, blah, blah, blah. But every little thing gets you where you at. So if I change one thing, I change everything. That's just like I don't have no kids. So if I would have got uh one of them chicks I got pregnant, if they would have had my kid, I would have just had this exact same life. Only the difference is I got a kid. Like that kid changes everything from that point on. So you can't, you can't think like that. And that's what I used to do. And I used to just be beating myself up because I'm like, damn, how come I didn't know this before? Why I didn't get exposed to this then? It's just like a whole rabbit hole of shit. So, and sometimes I do it now and I got to catch myself though, you know, even like teaching, right? Another example, like when I started teaching, it ain't even because I'm gonna just be, y'all want me to be real, 100% real? Press one if y'all want me to be 100% real. Because I think I'm gonna say some shit that I ain't never even said before on the stream. So press one if y'all want me to keep it 100, or put 100 in the chat if y'all want me to keep it 100. Because I'm gonna tell you, I didn't even hold on. Let me see if I got some ones first. I'm parking right now. Let me see. So let me tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna keep it at 100% with y'all. This ain't no bullshit. So you assume like everybody like want to teach and shit because they love kids. That wasn't my angle, bro. I didn't even want to teach because of the kids. I wanted a job that I knew that I could do easy. I knew I didn't want to wear no uniform. I knew that it was 80% women. I could get fresh and I could have my summers off. I'm just keeping real, bro. So me teaching, it didn't have nothing to do with, oh, I love kids so much. I just want to be a teacher. There wasn't none of that shit, bro. I'm just like, shit, I could get fresh every day. I could get fresh every day. I could travel the world every summer. I'm gonna have my summer off. I'm gonna get 2 weeks off in December. and I'm gonna work around all hoes. So that's how I started it. It didn't have nothing to do with I want to save the children. I'm just being real. It wasn't because of that. Now, as I started doing it, I started liking it more. But initially, it had nothing to do with that. All right, let me see. In the chat where I'm at. Yeah, I like to roam. I don't like being questioned, bro. I got authority issues, bro. I don't even know how I got a job, to be honest with you, because I get a little tight when people ask me shit. He said my question was lit. Yeah, bro. Y'all got the real information. And see, most people on YouTube ain't gonna tell you they fucked up shit. Not that that was super bad, but they ain't gonna tell you no shit like that. Afi, based on your experiences, what compliments do women give that are usually synonymous with sexual attraction? Uh, Women will compliment your body. That's sexual attraction. Like, ooh, like you got nice arms, or ooh, you got nice chest, or you look strong. Like all that shit is sexual shit. Eyes, that's like sexual shit. Like, ooh, you got bedroom eyes. Hair, that's sexual shit. That means reproduction. I talk about this in sexual dominance. Nah, I don't think masculinity can be too. Masculinity can never be too because everybody has a different story, bro. So we don't all come from the same background and the same experiences. So some people don't realize like female nature and shit like that until some fucked up shit happens. You feel me? These nuts didn't know you were a big guy. As far as audio, you come off as Snoop Dogg, smoker body with a lot of old. Yeah, I mean that's how I am. Well, my regular weight. My regular weight is 230, 235 max. I just didn't picked up some weight recently. I picked up the weight, this new weight probably in the last year. But I mean, y'all can tell, like if you look at my videos now, if you go back and look at videos from 2 years ago, I was much smaller. So just go back and look at some videos from 23. Look at videos from 21. I was smaller. So I gained it recently. Afi, why do couples be together for 10 years and as soon as they get married, it turns sour? Shit, a lot of reasons, bro. A lot of reasons. I can't even really say them all, but that is hella true. A lot of times women just want to get married for the sport. It's like almost like a challenge. Like I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get this cat to marry me type shit. And then they feel like, because it gives them a sense of pride and a sense of value. It gives women a sense of pride and a sense of value that somebody actually wants to marry them. So sometimes when that happens, it's kind of like, okay, game over. Yeah, I study it all, but I just try to learn the weaknesses more because exposing the blindness. I mean, I look at my successes too, because there's always better ways to do shit. Even like YouTube. Like I remember when I used to stream every day. During COVID I was streaming every single day. And I got to a point where I had like 150 people in the chat, and then my channel got deleted. And then when I got my channel back, it didn't have the same traction. And I'm saying all that to say, so when I stream, the most views that I get on a stream is like the very most, like 5,000. So then I just kind of realized like uploading is way better because I can do it. I could do way more content and get way more views in shorter time, because I got to realize, see, the thing is like when I stream and shit, the people who subscribe to me, they like it because y'all know me and shit. But streams don't capture casual people. If a casual person see this stream Q&A and I'm not on camera, they're not going to come subscribe to me because they don't know who the fuck I am and whatever. So you got to do the short video. The short videos is what gets you the subscribers. You don't get subscribers off streams. I mean, obviously, if you're like Fresh and Fit and Coach Greg Adams and you always go viral and shit, well, that's different. I went viral before a couple of times on Instagram. Like y'all don't be knowing. Like I got multiple memes on Instagram that hit over 1 million views with thousands of engagements. You know, that's why I gotta get a lot of followers over there because my clips, my little memes and shit get a lot of shares, and that brings a lot of people to my channel. The same way when y'all see a funny meme and shit, because sometimes it be funny because people be sharing my shit to me, so that's how I know motherfuckers be sharing the hell out of my shit. Because sometimes somebody will send some shit in the inbox and it be my shit, and I just laugh like, you shared it, that's my shit, you share it to me, and then they laugh. So you get hella shares on Instagram. I don't get hella shares on YouTube. The people who like me watch it, and then that be it. But unless I do shit like all women are single, like little uploads like that. But Instagram is way better on that level. Brother Craig, what's up, my man? Appreciate you, my bro. And we still gotta do our one-on-one too. Let's do a taping or something. Yeah, I don't like people in my face. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how, bro. I guess it's through I guess because it's YouTube. Because I'm just like YouTube. I'm a hell of a private person, and you assume like when y'all hear me, y'all assume like I'm hella outgoing and shit like that. But I'm an introvert, y'all. Press one if you can tell press one if you didn't know that, and press two if you can tell I'm an introvert. I had to make myself be like this, guys. I am not out. I mean, I'm outspoken in real life, but I'm saying like if y'all go watch my first video. I was literally Evo seen it and We Are Evolution seen it. I was literally talking in the dark with the silhouette, like them how them cats be on those murder shows and they be snitching and they don't want to tell nobody. That's how I was doing my videos at first, bro. I was scared to be on camera. I wasn't comfortable with it. It took me like it took me like a year to get comfortable, and that's because once I got popular, I started doing hella interviews with different content creators, so I had to be on camera. But yeah, I had to make myself like this, bro. I'm an introvert. I don't fuck with people. I be to myself in my own world. I had to think. Thank you, Third Ward. Third Ward, unpack that video like the same way how we did it, how I did yours. Play that shit and then just add some commentary to it, bro. And it'll be fire. And then once you do that, send it to me, and I'll share that shit, or I'll re-upload it too if you send me the file for it. Third Ward, you're speaking fact. Thanks for the super chat. You're speaking facts. I beat myself a lot not knowing what I'm learning now. Yeah, bro, I used to beat myself up about my age. Like, man, I wish. Yeah, the chat used to be big. Yeah, bro. See, I don't be realizing that shit. I mean, y'all not supposed to realize it, but what I'm saying is YouTube, they can shadow ban you. It's like they can expose you to however much they want. So before my channel got deleted, I used to get a lot of fucking traction and shit. But even when they gave me, it was weird too, because when they gave me my shit back, I knew it was something going on because, like, I got regulars. You know what I'm saying? Who like Xpone, Third Ward, you know what I'm saying? Iceberg. Like, it's people who gonna come to every single thing. But when I first got my channel back, I wasn't even seeing my regulars no more. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Boxing Plug, for that super chat. You gonna like this one too. I spent a lot of time in the beginning talking about getting over a breakup and gaslighting and shit like that. So this stream got a lot of value. Like I say, I recommend y'all go back and listen to it. I'll leave it up for a minute. Just because I know people be coming in late, and I feel like, just because you came in late, I'm gonna still give y'all the chance to hear what I said, even if you're not a member. Or I suggest getting on a member and Patreon, but if you're not, that's fine. But yeah, they do that shit, bro. Just like on Instagram. Like I started back posting on Instagram now, but I had stopped for a minute because I don't be doing this shit because I had 2 strikes. And once you kind of get on the bad side of the content, whether it's YouTube, whether they don't fuck with you no more, bro. But yeah, y'all go through my Like you see, I got that one with Rick Ross. That shit got like 1.5 million views. And that ain't even the top meme that I got. The only reason why I pinned that one to the top is because, and see, I'm just giving y'all strategies because when I get new followers and shit, the shit that I got pinned to my top isn't necessarily the most popular shit. It's just the shit that represents my channel. So if y'all go to my Instagram, I got 3 things posted to the top. I got the movie scene. Why do I got the movie scene? Because I'm trying to attract directors because, I don't want, if I talking to directors and shit, the first thing they're going to do is go to my shit. So I don't have to tell people, oh, I do acting. They're going to see it. They're going to ask me, oh, you act? And then I can do it like that. And then I share a lot of memes. So I got the meme posted up there. And then obviously I got my books pinned up there because I don't want people to have to scroll my shit to know I'm an author. I want people to know I'm an author as soon as they come to my page. So everything is strategy. But see, but if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all wouldn't even know that. Y'all just think I'm just doing that shit because, oh yeah, this one got, no, it ain't got nothing to do with that. And I didn't want to post 3 memes at the top, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not technically a meme person, all meme sharing thing, but yeah, so that's how come I do that. But then when I was more into the dating shit, I had Rolo Tomasi up there pinned and shit like that because that's what I was trying to do. But now I'm trying to do something else, so I'm featuring different shit. Basically, is what I'm doing. What's good, Javi? Question: is having a network of people more important than money, or is money? Good fucking question, bro. Oh man. I say it's a combination of both because if you got a lot of money, you get opportunity, but you only get an opportunity because you got money. And if your money run out, your opportunity gonna run out. So that's how come you got to have a strong network. That way you got people in position to put you in position. You see what I'm saying? So if you got people to put you in position, that's better than just having a gang of money. It's just kind of like, it's just like you having a gang of money and not knowing how to invest or flip it. It's the same sort of thing. So I say it's about half and half. Yeah, you do need some money, but yes, you do need to have a network too. But money will open up the network. So that's another little cheat code. Money will open up networks for you. You know, when I first started Instagram, and I used to DM other content creators and shit, I always had game. I didn't just start getting game when I writing books or when I did this shit 3 years. I had game the whole time. But when I first started YouTube and I didn't have no social status, and I used to hit up these content creators, the same ones, they used to leave me on red. Now I don't get left on red no more because I got a clout now and I got a following. Even though I have the same value. You see it, you press 1, y'all see how it is? So even though I had value then, I didn't have enough social status to get to these big cats. And that's why I said in one of my videos, niggas be like, oh yeah, you lucky. The only reason why you got some subscribers is because your collabs. Not really, bro. Because if you look at my top videos, all my top videos, I'm by my fucking self. You know? And I had to make myself significant to get these collabos. Niggas wasn't just like, oh, Afi, you just seem like a cool guy. Let me help you out and do a collab. Like, no, bro, because people see me grinding and people know I got game and people see that, and that's why they want to work with me. They don't want to work with me. They don't. If people are bigger than me, if I talk to somebody and they got 200,000 subscribers and I got 40, they don't get shit out of interviewing me. Nothing, because all they subscribers know who they put it like this. Like if I interview AMS. So when I interviewed AMS, yeah, he was the biggest content creator at the time when I interviewed him, but it didn't really do shit for me because it's like, oh, y'all niggas know who AMS is. Press the fire sign when y'all see if y'all feel what I'm saying. So yeah, y'all enjoyed it, but everybody knows who he is on my channel. So I didn't get no new shit. I got to go to his shit to get the new audience. You see? You know, Rolo, entrepreneurs in cars. Entrepreneurs in cars ain't just fucking with me just because he bored. Like he don't fuck with nobody. But he interviewed with me because he respect me. So even though a lot of my people don't like me, they respect me though. And I like that better anyway. I'd rather be liked than I'd rather be respected than liked any day. It ain't about what you know, it's who you know. That's my facts, my bro. Just like that. Like I had game when Mr. Lucario interviewed me, but once he gave me the what do you call it? If Lucario say I'm fired, then people gonna be like, well, shit, he must be fired if Lucario interviewing him. You know, right? That makes sense. Network can start when you're not making nothing and growing revenue as you branch out. Facts. What is a compliance test? Um, Anything you want, bro. It could be a compliance test can be asking a woman, hand me that pencil, go get me a glass of water. So when I tell women to do shit, now this is just me personally. When I yeah, see what I'm saying? I gave Fresh and Fit. People don't know that. Like I was literally the first the first person to interview Myron ass and to interview Fresh ass. I interviewed both them cats before they was even Fresh and Fit. So it ain't even like they just started. They wasn't even friends yet. And then when they became Fresh and Fit, I interviewed them again. So it's like that type of shit, you know? So I'm well respected, you know? It's crazy how you got the real game, but the channel never took off because it's more marketable to people that's around my age. See, the thing is I got a smart audience. Like, have y'all ever noticed if y'all go to anybody's chat, like people don't be asking like the desperate questions and shit. People don't be like, oh, how can I get phone numbers? Like everybody that watched my channel, for the most part, get hoes. Now, sometimes the y'all get hoes and y'all want more game, or y'all want me to help y'all with a situation. But everybody who watched my channel is a smart cat. I don't have no stupid people who watch my shit or no niggas who don't know anything. I got a lot of truck drivers like my shit, a lot of pimp niggas, a lot of travel niggas. That's who fuck with my shit, bro. I don't really have like a lot of cats who. What's up, DJ? Shout out to my man Jones in the building. What's going on, my man? You at work? Yeah, a lot of people remember me from the Lucario shit. That's where my day ones came from. And even when I did that, I didn't have no expectation. I still wasn't thinking, oh yeah, I'm about to get an interview with Lucario. I'm about to pop. I just thought it was cool to be talking to the guy who I listened to his podcast, because I used to listen to his podcast. I used to listen to Lucario's podcast before I met him and shit. So I just thought it was dope just to get an interview from him. I didn't look at it like, oh yeah, I'm about to pop. Like I was just like, oh okay, hell yeah, I want to do it. We did that shit on Skype. So yeah, I don't. The only time I have low level cats or stupid ass people coming to my channel is when I do another person's channel, and then those guys subscribe to me, and then they come check my shit out. So whenever I do a cameo, I'll get stupid people for like a week. But I don't have yeah, think about it. I don't have nobody in here saying, oh yeah, man, help me with my bitch, or oh yeah, man, I can't get hoes, or oh man, like I don't have that type of audience, you know? So the thing is there's more guys who need help than guys who don't need help. So it's like the guys who watch me don't need as much help, so I don't get as many guys. You see what I'm saying? And then what's up, Mosman? And then my personality, it can be abrasive and very authoritative. So I can push people away, which I don't care. I'm just telling you, I don't care, but I just know the skit. I think I might keep this one up. Y'all think I should keep this one up, or should I make it members? What y'all tell me? What y'all say? That's cool, my bro. I'm getting ready to go to Miami tomorrow for a speaking engagement, so that's gonna be pretty dope. I'm leaving tomorrow. Thank you for that super chat, Expo. Appreciate you, my bro. So we have 49 minutes now. So we might as well just go for a full hour. So let me get some more questions about anything. Let's get like 2 or 3 more. It could be about your life, dating. It could be about something that you want to know about me. So if you ain't got no problems, you could just ask me a question about my life. or whatever. Give it some time before you take it down. Seasoned masters in the game watching people that's trying to get there. Yeah, man. But once I start putting out the books, I stopped caring about YouTube as much because I always was a writer, bro. That's what people don't be getting that. I was always a writer. I didn't start YouTube. Jones will tell you I was always a writer. I used to always like art. It ain't nothing new. I didn't just create that because I feel like I got a channel, so I need to create a product. I just always used to write. How do what? What does it mean when a woman gives you a compliance test? The same thing it means when you give her one, bro. She want to see what she can get out of you and can she trust you and shit of that nature. So it's the same thing in reverse, bro. It's this one video that's crazy. I should do a stitch to it. Matter of fact, I don't know if y'all seen it, but it's the girl and she got mad because the dude took her to fucking cheesecake. Bitches are so stupid. So the dude took her to Cheesecake Factory. She's sitting in the car and shit talking about I ain't getting out the car because he taking me here. And it's like, bitch, you mean to tell me like that bitches are so fucking stupid. You mean I don't give a fuck if you do got standards. You can find something at the Cheesecake Factory to eat. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't give a fuck if you used to 5-star shit. You mean to tell me at a whole goddamn menu, bitch, you can't find something edible? Get the fuck out of here. What do you think about Tia Mora and her graduating from her marriage? She's a stupid ass bitch. I don't like her, bro. I never liked her. So it's gonna be kind of hard to get an answer out of me because I don't like her already, Jones. I never liked her. So I'm gonna say fuck her. It was fuck her before this new shit. So I can't even really unpack it. I don't like that bitch. Some bitches I just don't like. For different reasons, like Sexy Red, like Ice Spice, like I hate some bitches that they're just not my vibe. So I don't like Tia Mori. So I don't even give a fuck about her. I think she a stupid ass bitch. That's what I think. So that's your answer, Jones. I don't give a fuck about her marriage. I think she's a stupid ass bitch. That's what I think. She ain't my speed. She too square for me. I don't want to say too white because I don't like the way that sounds, but y'all know what I mean. Like I like conservative women, but I like them a little more soft. She just seemed like whitewashed. Like she seemed like the type of bitch that'll tell on you and shit. You feel me? That's the type of bitch that if you fuck with her and y'all go to court, she gonna tell all your secrets. That's that type of bitch. She gonna tell all your fucking secrets, bro. So I already know that. So I don't like those type of bitches. I don't like her vibe. Married, single, I don't like her. None of them bitches on the real. Them all like feminist alpha bitches. I don't like women like that, bro. I like soft women. I don't like women who think they dudes and shit. This Goldie right here, y'all know Goldie on Instagram. He calling me right now. I gotta take this call because we making a we gonna do a collab. But since I'm in Miami, I might meet up with him. So y'all go subscribe to Goldie. I gotta call him because I don't know what the fuck he doing, and we gotta schedule this shit. But yeah, he's the cat that be wearing the Versace shit all the time. We've been texting and shit, and then he just called me right now. What are your top 3 things in the game you wish every man would know and apply better? What are the 3 things in the game you wish every man would know? I can't really answer that, bro. Because everybody cares about different shit. I can answer for myself. 3 things that I wish I would have knew. I wouldn't have chased pussy when I was younger, because when I was younger, I used to be a pussy chaser. Now, I was successful. I didn't have no problems getting them, but I used to spend a lot of energy chasing hoes, pursuing hoes, dating hoes, fucking hoes, laying up with hoes. So I wish that I didn't do that. But on the flip side, I might have not had as much content to write about. So it's like you cannot that, and I talked about that earlier before you came in. She a cornbread nigga. Yeah. All right, let me get one more question. Cause I gotta call my bro back and see what's good. So we can get this collab going. And yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to him because if we in the same city, I might have it in person with him with it. So that'll be even more dope. Either way it goes, we're gonna do it, but I might be able to meet up with him in person. And I'm gonna see if he could put me on Valuetainment since he was just on Valuetainment like last week. So maybe he can make the connect. We gonna see. See, just like that. That's what I'm about. Connections. And because I know somebody that he wanna know too. That's just the game. All right, we're gonna stop at 1 hour flat. So if y'all ain't got another question, y'all got about 3 minutes to put it in the chat. Cause I gotta make this call and then I gotta get in the house and do my shit or whatever. How do you play the long game with a chick and still keep them interested without having sex? That depends on your dick discipline, homie. Cause I can lay up with bitches and done fuck. And it ain't hard for me. When I do it, I don't be like, yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to I forgot it's Goldie something, but y'all if you type in Goldie on Instagram, he on Instagram now. He don't got a YouTube yet. But his Instagram popping though. Yeah, that depends on your dick discipline, bro. So if it, like I could lay up with a chick for a week and don't fuck. And I won't lose no sleep. I won't be like, ooh, it's just so challenging. That's easy for me, bro. I actually will get my rocks off not fucking her. So that's why it's different for people. So you gotta have your dick control, bro. That's the first thing. And then the second thing is you gotta keep yourself interested and keep evolving. Because when women become a part of your story, they want to know how the story ends, and the story needs to keep continuing. That's it. I need to end it right there. If I say anything after that, it's gonna mess it up. All right, y'all. Check me out in Miami. It's gonna be dope. Peace out.